Can you give me an update on what's happening in Ukraine? Because
so the current situation now, it's a bit of a stalemate. Ukraine is pushing against the Russians, and it's getting, it's making gains, but they're very slow gains because Ukraine has no air superiority. To do offensives, NATO style, the way NATO does it, there needs to be air superiority. Ukraine doesn't have it, so we need fighter jets, we need long-range missiles to hit the Russians, far in their missile depots.
Because I have a friend who isn't Russian, he's South African, but he lives in and he's he actually has a lot of money tied into the bank. He can't get it out, so he's forced to stay there. He said that the casualties for Russian soldiers, especially the people who were enlisted, like the everyday person, is in the 100,000s. There have been hundreds of thousands of civilian soldiers who have been killed in very quick succession because they have 1 month training and they go to the battlefield. There's funerals every week. Is there anything you can comment on that in terms of how unprepared the Russian army has been and how they've actually received a lot more casualties than expected? Do you have any perspective on that?
Look, I agree, man. I agree. I think the losses are a debatable topic. Obviously, no side is encouraged to reveal their real losses. They're encouraged to diminish their losses. The Russian losses, I've heard many figures that range all the way from 80,000 to 120,000. Like just the dead. And wounded. Oh, here we go again. The Brexit man is back here. Why?
Brexit.
Why?
Brexit.
Why? You see these people? Why Brexit? Why Brexit? Why Brexit? It's just funny, man. It's comedic.
80 to 120,000.
Yeah. So the losses are unclear how many there actually are. But Putin is managing to hide a lot of these figures by recruiting people from the poorest regions of Russia, the people who have less agency in how things go in Russia. Usually ethnic minorities like the Buryats and from Sakha, from Caucasus region. He recruits a lot of people there because they can't really speak against the regime. But from Moscow to St. Petersburg, he takes almost no one because these regions, people actually have the ability to protest, the ability to make some damage, to make some noise.
In those regions as well. There's a lot of foreign reporters in those, like Moscow, the big cities and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's going to go to some backwater in Buryatia.
What is interesting though is the fact that they've had to go so aggressive in their recruitment just shows they've been cataclysmic losses.
Oh yeah, of course.
They would never have expected to have this level of resistance.
Of course.
When they started planning for the war, you know what I mean? But
never expected. Well, why are you clapping though? Why are you clapping? Why?
It's a stalemate currently between Russia and Ukraine. The critical element.
Maybe we should walk away. Oh, hold on. He's leaving. That's fine.
Is this going to come back like a fucking scorned woman?
It's just funny, man. It's funny.
There's been a critical element. Do you have any shipment or planes coming in? Is that something that's happening anytime soon? Or?
There's been many countries already committed to supply Ukraine either with planes or with training or with equipment to kit the planes, to kind of to repair the planes in case they get damaged. You know what I mean? There's been many assurances about that, and the Ukrainian pilots are already training to pilot F-16s.
Because we forget that you can't just give people planes. You actually need to show them how to.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, but we just think, here's a bunch of how the hell do you what's the operating? We just think, you have planes, go fly them. It's like, no, we need to learn how to fly this plane specifically. I get that makes a lot of sense.
100%.
Well, I think it's positive in the sense that the resistance is still very strong.
Pavlo.
I remember you. You're good man. I'll tell you.
Man, there's mosquitoes flying around here. Careful, there's a mosquito in there.
I just pray for the day when Ukraine have victory and it ends. And there's celebration across the entire
What's going on?
And he's a tyrant.
That's right. Thank you very much, man.
That's my hope.
I think we're going to wrap up now. I mean, you can see the dance here. Check it out. Look at the dancing.
Did I say I was a Brexiteer? No. Did I say I was a Remainer? I said I hate me. You said you hate me because you are a Brexiteer. That's why
But Margaret Thatcher was always in power then.
You see that? Look at the music. Yeah! Move those hips. Yeah! Come on, let's
I said
go.
one thing about Thatcher and British Rail, and suddenly I get dragged kicking and screaming into the whole Brexit Thatcher thing.
Oh my god, man, these people are so funny. They make me laugh. Speak as corner, man. It's a place for comedy.